What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Jacinda. Today, I want to do a video about the importance of self-knowledge and why self-knowledge is so important. When it's coupled with the knowledge of a higher power, it is truly the best compass for you to navigate throughout life so that you can get to a place of self-love and create the type of life that you want. Now, since I'm a coach, I have to use myself as an example in how I've applied this into my life. So this dates back to when I was a child, what I'm about to tell you. I used to be somewhat of a people pleaser, and I knew what that was rooted in. It was rooted into, things that I dealt with in the home, and in addition to things that I dealt with my peers. I was definitely made fun of. I was told that I wasn't attractive, and that created a certain a certain complexity within me, a certain insecurity within me that I dealt with it by using my sense of humor. And definitely up until my high school years, when I was around my friends, it was like I was becoming like the court gesture. It was like, just sitting to do that thing you was doing the other day because that thing was funny. Just sit to do that, girl, do that, woo, woo, woo. Just sit to do it. Okay? And yes, my sense of humor is definitely a part of me, but it got to the point where it was like, that's all I was showing. It was just like one dimensional, and it was a way in which I could be accepted by people. So then I was able to recognize that about myself, and, in my late teens to mid 20s, it turned into perfectionism, right? And it was like, okay, like, I'm trying to do everything right. Everything's got to be on point. Da 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 da. And it's like God had to show me, Jacinda, baby girl. Let me tell you something. Let me sit you down. Okay. You ain't never gonna be perfect. As long as you living here on this earth, you will never be perfect. You will never have it all together. Okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself. There's nothing wrong with improvement, okay? Because that is what I require of you. You have to make a choice. It's free will, but you will never be perfect, okay? Now, the key thing is this: if you want to deal with this about yourself, the key thing is that you're going to have to trust in me to guide your footsteps, okay, Jacinda? You're going to have to trust in me, girl. You're going to have to trust in me. Okay? And I know you can be impatient at times because you want to do things your way. But let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something. No. Okay? You're going to have to learn how to trust me. And then at that moment, when I was able to recognize that then started to develop into self-love and really just embracing all of who I am, flaws and all. And yes, there's always room for improvement, but the person who is my source is the man above. And also, most importantly, or I don't know if it's most importantly, but another key thing is that everybody is not going to like you, okay? Everybody ain't gonna like you. They ain't. They might smile in your face. They might laugh or whatnot, And I may know too, and I might smile, be like, okay. But everybody ain't gonna like you. And you know what? That's okay. As long as you know that you're being true to yourself, that's good enough. And once I really got into that place, I was like, okay, like, when you become that self-aware and you have that knowledge about yourself, it's powerful. And it's powerful when you partner that with a higher power. Now, there might be some people on here that's listening that might not believe in God. They might not be spiritual or whatnot. And, I'm not a preacher. I can't. You got to come into terms with that yourself. But for me, what I truly feel is that with self-knowledge and the knowledge of a higher power, it is the best compass to create the type of life that you want. Now, if you are in need of a coach to help you create the type of life that you want, you can email me at j.moten@yahoo.com. Peace.